Brought to you by Penguin.
There is a curse. They say, may you live in interesting times.
Interesting Times by Terry Pratchett. Read by Colin Morgan with Bill Nighy and Peter Serafinowicz. This is where the gods play games with the lives of men, on a board which is at one and the same time a simple playing area and the whole world. And fate always wins. Fate always wins. Most of the gods throw dice, but fate plays chess, and you don't find out until too late that he's been using two queens all along. Fate wins. At least, so it is claimed. Whatever happens, they say afterwards, it must have been fate.
People are always a little confused about this, as they are in the case of miracles. When someone is saved from certain death by a strange concatenation of circumstances, they say that's a miracle. But of course, if someone is killed by a freak chain of events, the oil spilled just there, the safety fence broken just there, that must also be a miracle. Just because it's not nice doesn't mean it's not miraculous.
Gods can take any form, but the one aspect of themselves they cannot change is their eyes, which show their nature. The eyes of fate are hardly eyes at all, just dark holes into an infinity speckled with what may be stars, or, there again, maybe other things. He blinked them, smiled at his fellow players in the smug way winners do just before they become winners, and said, I accuse the high priest of the green robe in the library with the double-handed axe. And he won. He beamed at them. No one likes a poor winner, grumbled Offler the crocodile god through his fangs. It seems that I am favouring myself today, said Fate. Anyone fancy something else? The gods shrugged. Mad kings? Said Fate pleasantly. Star-crossed lovers? I think we have lost the rules for that one, said Blind Io, chief of the gods. Or tempest-wrecked mariners? You always win, said Io. Floods and droughts? Said Fate. That's an easy one. A shadow fell across the gaming table. The gods looked up. Ah, said Fate. Let a game begin, said the lady. There was always an argument about whether the newcomer was a goddess at all. Certainly no one ever got anywhere by worshipping her, and she tended to turn up only where she was least expected, such as now. And people who trusted in her seldom survived. Any temples built to her would surely be struck by lightning. Better to juggle axes on a tightrope than say her name. Just call her the waitress in the Last Chance Saloon. She was generally referred to as the lady, and her eyes were green, not as the eyes of humans are green, but emerald green from edge to edge.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?